right, Shalom.
Hey, Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praises and all glory to
Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Makakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the sincere Akim pushing his truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for
Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai's sake.
We're the brothers from GMS Miami. I'm Brother Samak.
I'm your brother Zakaria.
Yeah, today we're just going to get into the whole Elon Musk show and tell that he did on Wednesday.
Right.
All right. We actually watched it live, and it inspired us. It gave us the breath, the inspiration from Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai to speak upon it.
Right.
All right. Because this is the prophecy, all right, that has to happen, all right, before the destruction and before the deliverance.
That's right.
All right, because we're not going to get up out of here until they make, all right, this digital all mandatory. All right, and you notice, got that? Oh, okay, the water, brother. That's all good. I was like, why did that TV turn on? I was like, wait, what's going on here? Satan? No, I got you. Salakia. Again, with that digital all, it has to be made mandatory. And this is where everything's leading up,
That's right.
And so we're gonna, and again, Elon Musk said within 6 months he's gonna have human trials,
Right.
all right, and that's coinciding with the whole financial system changing, all right, and that's why, by March the Federal Reserve is gonna do they're gonna start kicking off what they call real-time payments, all right, that's why you gotta watch the financial system.
Right.
All right, so we're going to start with Second Esdras, chapter 9, verse 20.
Con. This book of Second Esdras, chapter 9, in verse 20 says, "So I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that were come into it."
Right, and when you go into that word consider, it means to think on, upon, okay? Consider,
Right.
okay? Careful examination, man. All right, and this device, this M to the O to the B, all right, is going to bring peril, to the world, man.
Right.
All right, because if you take that, all right, that's it. You're marked for destruction. Not to mention the boils, okay, and the side effects are going to come with it, just like this jabberoni, this jump shot.
Right.
In fact, if you could get, Revelation. Was it 16, 1, 2? I think it starts at the top. Or is it 15 or 16? This will bring out 16, right.
This is the book of Revelation chapter 16. In verse 2 it says, "And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a grievous and grievous sore upon the men which had the charagma of the beast, and upon which worshipped his image."
There you
so
go.
There's gonna be a gruesome sword, all right, that does those who take that charagma, man, which we know is MARK, but through the Esau's fucking algorithm and stuff, they'll take it off if you say the correct word.
Right.
All right, but we go into the Greek, that word is charagma, man. So they gonna have a grievous sword. People gonna be walking around with swords on their hand that take it, man.
Right.
All right, just how people who take the jab, they get put to death, man. There's side effects with that. The Lord said, don't take those things, man.
Right. Now notice in the video with Elon Musk, because we watched it live, they broke it down, okay, how they're going to insert this device, man. All right. They call it the robotic surgeon, okay. What it's gonna do is burn a hole in your skull, literally break your skull open.
Yeah.
All right. Then insert that device in you, man. Okay, what kind of side effects from in your brain, man? You people are gonna be like literally deteriorating, man. All right. Not to mention that they were showing, all right, these swine, these pigs that had a device in their brain,
Right.
and they were able to control their leg movement.
Yeah,
They were able to control their body parts. You're gonna be a walking zombie, man.
Right.
Okay, and that's why they in those zombie movies you see the flesh deteriorating. Okay, they're dying slowly. They're literally decaying. All right, those are those grievous sores, man.
And like it's like it, but when that video, they said they'll stimulate the pig and then they'll they'll make it like his leg lift up and stuff like that. Basically like a fucking robot, man.
Right.
You control, man. The Lord said, never trust thy enemy, man.
Right.
And our people that they gonna line up for that for food and for water and shit, man. And the Lord said he gonna provide for us, man.
Right.
You people lack faith, man. The Lord gonna destroy a lot of our people, you know. You know, you want that Habakkuk?
Yeah, bring out Habakkuk. Unless you had something else.
I was gonna get the no cuttings in our flesh.
Yeah, bring that out. Bring that out. Bring that out.
know?
Because it's literally when we saw on that footage, okay, when they did his show and tell, they opened up the flesh.
Right.
They cracked open the skull, man.
Right.
All right, peeled the wig back. You know, your hair follicle. Okay.
And they make it seem like it's all good.
Yeah.
The way they word it and stuff, like it's all, it's nothing harmful. Just just easy, man.
Right. And when they were showing it, it literally what they were doing was they started. They did like a trial run on a dummy, and in the beginning they said, okay, this robot is gonna start putting the thing in him, and what did it took? Like almost an hour.
Right.
Almost an hour. So you got to go through that in almost an hour, man, of your brain being cut open so they could plug that shit in you. All right. And I believe that's why they're trying to perfect is the time constraint. They want to do this shit probably in 15 minutes or 20 minutes. The way this what they call the robotic surgeon, how it opens up your skull and puts all that shit in there.
Right.
We saw it. They did it on a dummy, man.
Right.
Watch that shit, man. Like, you like, yo, and people are going to still go do this shit.
They trying to do like mass reduction. Like, basically, like, they'll fucking put you in that kind of like a Tom Ford, what did I do? Ford had like a assembly line. Just have you on that, have you there. Boom, just keep you going.
Yeah,
that's how he's all gonna try to get you people, man. This book of Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 28 says, "Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord." So you're not supposed to make any cuttings in your flesh, man. And that's what they open up your fucking skull, man. That shit was wicked, man. And those people who Esau had, Esau, Edom, which is Elon Musk and his whole congregation, they all wicked, man. You see their whole vibration, the way they speak, the way they move, they're off, man. And they're the one who heading this whole agenda, man, to have everybody have a fucking brain chip. Basically, gonna cut off a part of your skull and put a fucking charagma in your head, man. That's wicked, bro. The Lord never made man to be like that. Esau with his wicked inventions did that shit, man.
Right, and when you go into that word cuttings, it means incision. Okay, and that's what that procedure is. They're making an incision, a surgical cut made in the skin or flesh, and that's why they called it on CNN Business, Elon Musk's Neuralink show brain implant prototype and robotic surgeon during recruiting event. Okay, that's surgical cut, man. Right, and they got a machine doing that shit.
And you remember it was like after the video, we was like on the comment boards of those other YouTube sites, and the people they was for that, man.
Yeah, they said sign me up.
Right.
I'm with it.
Yep.
Okay, people are there's gonna be a mass influx of people running to get that device, man, and that's to your own peril, man.
Yep. This is book of Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, "I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved." So we are setting up on our watch, man. We're the watchmen unto the house of Israel, starting with our apostles and elders, great millstone, man. And we're telling our people the prophecies, the coming events before they happen, man. Verse 2, it says, "And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that read it." So the vision is written, man. The Lord had holy men, filled with the Holy Spirit to write these things out. Thousands of years ago, of the Israelites, our forefathers wrote these things down for us in these times, man, and made it plain upon tables, man. Like, these words are plain unto the holy, but they're stumbling blocks unto the wicked, man.
Precept, because you said holy men.
Right.
John the Revelator wrote down what he saw. Okay, so Revelation chapter 1. Okay, the revelation of Yahushua Mashiach, which the Most High gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. Right. And he sent and signified it by his angel and unto his servant John. So John was given a vision, received a vision from the Most High through his son Yahushai, all right, of the digital all, the M to the O to P, of people, okay, implanting themselves, okay, with this device.
Right.
And now, 2,000 years plus later, we're here. It's literally being shown in your face, and you got certain Israelite camps that don't want to talk about it, that are speaking against it, that are saying, oh, it's an embargo, okay, right. It's plantation Christianity, okay, it's sleeping with Edomite women, all right, just complete madness, which goes to show at this stage of the game, you had to take the bag, man.
Yeah.
At this stage of the game, like, again, the rest, you congregations out there, from IUIC to ISUPK, okay, you need to talk to your leadership.
Right.
What's with this Elon Neuralink stuff, right. Man? Okay? Mm-hmm. Like, watch the Neuralink. Go type it into YouTube, subscribe to Neuralink at the channel, and it's the recent one. Mm-hmm. Watch them implement this device into a dummy, man.
Right.
So come on. And Elon Musk says within 6 months, they're going to start doing human trials. Right. All right? Which we believe they already did this, but they have to sell it to the people. Because right now, what Esau is the master witchcraft deceiver. He already been testing this shit out. Mm-hmm. But now it's time for the what? It's time to sell it to the people.
Yep.
All right? The biggest propaganda. And a lot of you people going to take it because you ain't spiritual. You don't believe on the scriptures. And you don't look into nothing, man. Mm-hmm. And a lot of y'all really just want to stay here in America. You just want to be an Israelite that lives here in America, man. Mm-hmm. You don't want to get up out of here. You don't want to get the fuck up out of here. That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
All right? That's why you're thinking about 10 years from now, building companies and corporations, wherever the fuck. Mm-hmm. LLC.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
You got it, brother.
Yeah, Jake through, man. The Lord gonna destroy a lot of Jakes because they cleave unto the Lord said, woe to you to go down to Egypt for help. I got a precept back you up, brother. This book Ezekiel chapter 28 and verse 3, it says, behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee. So Esau, he's wiser than Daniel. So he already did the trials and shit like that, but he just putting it on video like, oh, we gonna do this thing. He's saying, oh, we gonna do this by like 6 months and stuff, but he knows like he already perfected. He's trying to perfect his craft, so he's gonna push it out to the people. He's just doing like a demo, but he already ready to roll that shit out, man.
Right.
They ready to roll that shit out now, but they just easing on the people.
They have to ease it in. They have to slow it in. Same thing with this whole blockchain, crypto, CBDC. All right. I saw a paper, which Lord willing, I do another lesson. I did it before. I read a paper how the Russian banks, the Central Bank of Russia, was doing a pilot test in 2018 with Ripple Labs, and they were conducting cross-border payments, all right? And they were saying that if certain policies are in play, they will go ahead and take it. That same 2018, Russia jumps on the SWIFT ISO 2022, all right? So they've been behind the scenes to piloting and testing this stuff. All right. Same thing with the digital with the Karagma. DARPA been testing this technology out. Look it up. DARPA was working on implants since the 70s.
Damn.
All right, and it was crazy because in the TV show Stranger Things, that's what they were pushing out. Okay, how they put a digital awl in their neck. Yep. All right, they were able to track these kids with these special abilities. All right, so Esau always likes to throw this shit in there. In fact, what was the video that there was a brother from New York that they made mass amounts of chips in the 80s? Like they had a whole bunch of chips already created. I think he's called GMS Watchman.
Right.
Okay, there was a video he put out there that they have already a whole bunch of chips. All right, now it's the selling. Now they got to sell it, and of course they got to tweak their enterprise to make everyone go in. And really, who the fuck do they want? Mainly these third world countries. Yeah. That's why they call these third world countries the unbanked. All right, look into that term, the unbanked. The America, European, they got these motherfuckers, all right? You people, you're already hooked, all right? You're already attached to your phone. Right. You don't know how to do nothing, all right? It's really these third world countries that they got to get, into this system. Because remember, he causeth all.
Right.
All, meaning the whole Okameni sense of the world.
Right.
All right, look that up. Look up the unbanked. Look up why blockchain crypto works so well in third world countries and war-torn countries. I did a lesson on that, man. Okay, so that's what it is. Because here in America, mainly in Europe, they already got these people, man. They're already locked in, man. It's gonna be easy. 1, 2, 3, we're gonna switch it. But it's these third world countries, all right, that they're still building that infrastructure, man. That's why they're all in Africa building all that blockchain and all that shit. All right, that's all I see. Crypto in Africa, doing that, blockchain. All right, because they got to get these third world countries, okay, into this system, man. He calls it all. That's the reason why, man. You got it, brother.
Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2, it says, And the Lord answered me and said, Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Verse 3, it says, For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So the vision is set for a appointed time, but the vision is speaking right now, man. Like the brothers going into John the Revelator, he saw these things and he wrote them down, and now they're speaking, man. It would be like a couple years ago, he was like, when Revelation 13 said he in the forehead on his right hand, he gonna receive a cherubim. You're like, how is they gonna receive it in his forehead? Because it wasn't really like out like that. But now that shit is mainstream, man.
Right.
It's main like on different platforms. He gonna receive it in their forehead, man. Like that's you can't deny that right now, man. Because it's in your face. It's speaking. It's telling you the prophecies are speaking, man. It's coming to pass, man. And they said 6 months. So if he pushing this thing now. Hey, we almost out of here, bro.
Right.
Spirit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it could be end of 2023, in 23, maybe top of 2024.
Right.
But we are the final generation,
Right.
okay? And the fact that this is being pushed to mainstream and we hear the prophets are coming out of the scriptures, okay, showing that, hey, this is what John saw, this is what the Lord, okay, told John to write. Hey, that means that they're going to have to move fast.
Right.
Because really, who is this message for? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites.
Right.
This message is for you to get your shit together, to repent, man, and seek the Lord, man. Okay? Get your mind ready for what's to come. Right. Because all hell's going to break loose once they push this thing out, man. Yeah. All right? They got to, first of all, they got to make the conditions so bad that it's going to make a lot of people just say, fuck it, I got to take it because I want to eat.
Yep.
All right? That's why cost of living is going up. Food prices going up. It ain't going to stop, man.
Nope.
Inflation is here to stay. Okay? And they're talking about, not to go off on another tangent, Jerome Powell say, yeah, we're going to have to slow down the raising the interest rates. All right? We're going to have to do less than a point, like a 0.5. Why is that? Okay? Because now they want to turn back on the printing press. Right. Lower the interest rates, meaning, okay, more money being dished out. So they're going to flood this shit with more cash. The dollar's going bye-bye. Right. You could kiss that shit goodbye, man. All right? Right. Okay? So get ready to see more get ready to see the dollar become shit. You think it's bad now. Wait till you see bread $10 gas $10, $15, man. Yeah. And that's when people are going to bug out. There's going to be rioting. There's going to be shooting. There's going to be looting. There's going to be killing. Okay? And then the government's going to be like, hey, if you want protection, hey, take this digital off. Come into this FEMA camp at your local Walmart.
Right. Through.
You know?
Yep. Like you was going into, like, when that whole fucking gas price and shit went up, it was like, you always push that sentiment like, we prophesied that these things come. We prophesied that these things was going to happen. Mm-hmm. So we prophesying to brothers now and sisters now, these things going to come. So don't be like shaking when these times come. Because the Lord is breaking this shit down, man.
Mm-hmm. You're supposed to look forward to it. You're supposed to be excited, man. Mm-hmm. Okay?
I get that revelation. This book of Revelation chapter 13 in verse, Revelation 13 verse 16 says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand and in their foreheads, man. So Esau, Edom, so-called white man, start with the elite bankers. All right, they're going to cause everybody to receive a charagma in their right hand and their foreheads, man, because they want total control of everybody, man. Right. All right, they want to have everybody in the subjection, man, because they think they the most high. All right, so they're gonna push these out, and they're gonna put people in the dire straits, so people just gonna be lined up, and some people are gonna be willing to fucking take it, man. Like these tech kids and like Jake, that's like don't know that they're gonna be willing to line up just for fucking $2 for like $15 an hour, man. Because they're gonna push that at your jobs too, but you gotta stand firm with your how about you my shot, man.
Right. I noticed it said Rich, right? Didn't Elon Musk said that that he'll be willing to take the brain chip, okay, for himself once it's ready.
Yeah.
So that, and he isn't Elon considered a multi-billionaire? All right, they have to sell it. So you're gonna see your favorite rapper, your favorite celebrity take this digital all, and the masses are gonna do it because they're idol worshipers. See, it all goes back to idol worshiping. You idolize these people, man, right? Because they can say big words, because they got flashy cars, because they have a mansion.
Right.
All right, they're able to fly anywhere. They get to see the world, and that's mocking to a certain individual. Okay, Comedy Live, that moron.
Right.
I'm gonna see the world. I want to get the nice cars.
Yeah.
All right, so they're gonna push. They're gonna have these celebrities do it, and they're gonna take it willingly, man. All right, and that's gonna be to your own demise, man. Because hey, once they start pushing that digital all, it's a wrap, man. It's gonna get nasty out here, man.
Yeah. It's only gonna increase. You got people like in Sweden. They already chipped up over there, Karagma over there. They already got that. You know, so they're gonna push it out all over the world, man. And people they like willingly gonna take it. You're gonna be destroyed, man. That's what we telling the elect. They don't. Well, the elect not gonna take it, but we warning to get the blood off our hands, man. Revelation 13 and verse 16 again. It says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the charagma.
There you go, buy or sell, and that's what we're waiting on. Okay, because they're already perfecting this charagma. Now they got to link it, all right, to the buying and selling, and that's why again you're gonna see cash goodbye. That's why crypto's not going away. All this shit is all a deception to get the retail investor out, all right, and the big banks and the institutions in to buy at the cheap. Then all of a sudden, one day, it's going to go up. The value of all these cryptocurrencies, CBDCs is going to go out there, and that's when the big push is going to come in, all right? You're going to see your banks say, hey, we got crypto, don't worry, we're a bank. Okay, we'll take care of it, and people going to run and flock to this shit, all right? Because eventually they're going to start weeding out cash. Something's going to happen.
Yeah.
There might be a freeze on the banks. They're going to maybe a climate crisis, maybe a cyber attack, but they're going to start weeding out cash little by little, man. All right, till there's nothing left, man. Till really no one wants to use it. All right, there's many. Esau, this is the devil we're talking about. He is a plotter. Okay, he conspires against people, man. He plotted against the just. All right, all he does is plot. Okay, and what he does is he does pilot tests. He does scenario. Didn't he do a pilot test back in November of 2019 with the whole what they call it with Bill Gates? Man, I forgot the Event 201. Look that shit up. Event 201. What was that all about? If there was a pandemic, how would they deal with it? And they've been doing these pilot tests, man. Okay? So they already got it all set up that there's going to be a time where you have no choice, okay? You have to take this digital off. You want to buy and sell. And that's your ask to our people. Yeah. Because the Lord said there's a judgment for that, man.
Right. All
right? If you take that digital off, there's a penalty, and it's death, fire, brimstone, torment in the lake of fire.
Right. That's like the brother said, man. That's correct, bro. Because the Lord is going to destroy this place, man. Our people there to Scripture say, he that's try to gain his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life shall gain it, man. Our people trying to gain their life. They're trying to get an establishment in this society in which we oppressed. We still in slavery, man. The Lord going to destroy you people. But I got a quick precept. Is Psalm chapter 64 and verse 6. It says, they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. So Esau, they've been planning this shit out, man. They've been trying to have total control, man, of everybody, man. They're not trying to take control of just Africa or Europe. They're trying to control the whole earth, man. They're trying to have everybody under surveillance. You know how China got their civilians under surveillance? Esau trying to have them, everybody under surveillance, because he think he's God, man. Right. Just how the Lord has the whole world, and he has the angels looking at everything. Esau think he's God, man. But the Lord gonna disappoint his devices, man. You know, his heart is deep. Like, they've been searching this shit for like 200 plus years, man. They wanted to have that NWO, man. That's why they write it with Albert Pike and all those things, those 3 wars and shit like that, because they wanted that dominance. But the Lord's about to disappoint him, man. Right. You know. So this is Revelation 13 and verse 16 again. It says, actually, Revelation 13 and verse 17 says, "And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name." Like the brother's going to, like, you're not gonna be able to buy or sell. You're not gonna be able to, like, go into Publix, Walmart, Walgreens, whatever, Whole Foods. You're not gonna be able to buy or sell unless you have that, man. Just how with the whole jab, you couldn't go in the stores if you didn't have a mask on, man. So that was the Lord showing us the bigger plot. You know, we going through a couple years ago. We seen how Esau about to set it up, but these times now it's gonna be way worse, man. You're not gonna be buy or sell, and if you don't take it, they're gonna try to put you to death. But the Lord said He's gonna save us, man. You know, Revelation 13:18 says, "Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600, 306. That's 666, man. That's that UPC code, man. Universal product code, man. Which everybody, you're gonna be like a QR code, man. They already gonna have you they gonna have your number, and they gonna have all your information into that charagma that you put in your hand, man. You're gonna be on that fucking database. You're gonna be like a product. You're gonna be like a fucking soda bottle or like a water bottle. Just when they scan your shit, that's you, man. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's what it is total control. Surveillance under the skin. You are being tracked everywhere you go. In that, the key part is, and this is where me just speaking as man for what I've been researching on that company Ripple Labs, they're creating a real-time payment system, meaning you're going to be tracked the moment you start your water supply to take a bath for your funky ass. It's already going to be clocked in, like, all right, now this is how much usage. All right, your electricity usage at the time, and what's going to happen simultaneously? It's going to be deducted. Everything's going to be deducted. Okay, out of your wallet, whether in your they might, the way it's set up, they probably will have you put a scanner everywhere, man. So you got to go beep beep, and it gets deducted. All right. And they have these in these movies, man.
Oh, that movie End Time, like with Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Just not like that, but it's just like everything is like on fucking time.
On a time,
if you don't got that time, your ass gonna die.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But Esau, he's trying to control everything. Like
you said, brother. Yeah, it's real time payments, and that company Ripple Labs is working with that in secret with the Federal Reserve and the rest of these central banks throughout the world. Not just America, not just the Western countries. Okay, even Russia, man. Okay, and I guarantee if I do enough digging, even China. Okay, which makes sense because these countries are still fucking with America on the financial side, man. These American companies, man. So the point is, man, no one's gonna be able to buy or sell unless they receive that charagma. All right, and we're clearly seeing with this whole Elon Musk, all right, that we getting close. Now they just gotta connect it, the financial with this charagma, boom, let it rip. And that's why, man, hey, we here at Great Millstone, through the spirit power of Yahweh Shem Shai, okay, we're the ones that have been pushing this out, starting with our apostle elders. Okay, we've been pushing out for decades. They didn't even need to see all this. They went into the words, they saw a charagma. Wait a minute, okay, and then the Lord literally, okay, gave them the spirit of breaking it down, like, oh yeah, that's it. That makes mad sense.
Apostle Hart, he broke it down on the streets.
On the streets, yeah.
And now it's like everywhere, like it's in your face, man. Our people don't have no excuse, man, for you Israelites, because this warning is for our people, man, because our people gonna be lined up and they're gonna be destroyed, because that's the Lord putting a reprobate spirit on you demons, man. You guys.
I want to bring this out. Revelation 22:7. Behold, I come quickly. Blessed is he that keepeth the sayings of the prophecy of this book. And hey, that's how you know, man. One, the Lord is coming quickly.
Yeah.
You clearly see it. All right. Okay. All these prophecies are going to come to pass. Okay. Oh, get on Matthew 5:17. All right. So it has to be all fulfilled, man. All right. Because that's how you know the Lord is coming back in our generation.
Yep. This is the book of Matthew chapter 5 verse 17. It says, think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. And John is a prophet. Okay. He wrote the book of Revelation. So, hey, the Lord, okay, did not destroy this prophecy, did not omit it. It's in here. He told John to write it. This is going to happen. Yeah. Okay, and we're here, man. Okay? I'll continue reading that.
I'll read again. Matthew chapter 5, verse 17, it says, think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Verse 18 says, for verily, meaning truly, I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, no jot or one jot or one tittle shall no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled, man. So it's got to be fulfilled, and this is that generation that these things are gonna be fulfilled, man. Our people think it's gonna be far off. You got people walking past the camp scoffing and shit, man. You gonna have to face that. You gonna have to make a conscious decision. Am I gonna take that charagma or not, man?
That's right.
And the Lord gonna put a reprobate spirit. If you don't serve him, he gonna if you're not protected by the Lord and the Lord not supping with you, hey, you gonna take that because he's not gonna keep you in that hour of temptation. That's an hour of temptation, man. All right, nobody in the whole world is gonna be tempted. All right, like we're gonna be tempted in these times, man. That's why you gotta stay in these scriptures and pray to the Lord and continue to fear the Lord, man. Because these people, you're gonna see your family members, your moms, your wife, your girl, your real. She gonna get in there, man. Your children who you love so much. You got people that was in the truth that forsake the Lord for their children and things, man.
Yep.
They gonna your Eve gonna have them. Your grandma gonna have your children take that charagma, man. And what you gonna keep? You gotta keep your faith, man. All right, because why? You know, if you understand death, you understand the judgment of Yahweh Shema Shai. They gonna come back in the kingdom, but if you take it, you're gonna be destroyed, man. You're gonna come back in the kingdom with your head down, man. We don't want that, man. That's why we fear the Lord, man. You got it, brother.
Khan. Yeah, man, and that's why Yahweh Shai said this. If any man come to me, this is Luke chapter 14, verse 26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children, brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. All right? And this is why this is deadly serious, what you're getting into, man. If you know you're an Israelite, man, hey, you're supposed to, refrain from this world, man. Okay? And yeah, you're not supposed to curse out your mother. You're supposed to show, or your father. You're supposed to show honor. All right? You're not, but hey, if they come between you and this truth, you got to choose, man.
Yep.
All right? And that's what it's coming down to. Because you're going to have those Israelites that know that the Israelites, they're going to fall because, like you just said, because of their mother, their father, their wife, okay, their children, all right? And that means that you didn't put the Lord first. That means, okay, you didn't, you weren't able to bear your own cross, man. And you folded under pressure. Okay, and the Lord said, what did regeneration? I want to bring this out too, because Peter told Yahweh Shai this, Matthew 19, chapter 27. Then answered Peter and said unto him, behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? Right, and that's what the spirit we're in. Okay, we're not out here trying to make it here in America.
Right.
We just getting our daily bread, all right, so that we can maintain, so that we could preach the word, all right, do what the scripture says, all right, because we're subject to payments, all right, and wait for these prophecies, man.
Right.
Okay, but we forsaken this world, man. Right. Yeah. Okay, brothers who could have been basketball players, musicians, man.
Yep.
All right. I went to film school.
Filmmaker,
right?
What did I do with Tarantino?
Right.
But could have been better than him, that
right?
Nigga.
You know, but we're like, nah, fuck that, man. This is okay. Our career. This is where we put in our mind at, because we want the kingdom of heaven. We want to be delivered. Mm-hmm. We want to be delivered from the destruction that's coming. Again, you take that digital oil, it's a wrap.
You done.
You
bro.
done.
Like, cause that's the Lord. Cause that basically you saying Esau is your God. Like that's everything is leading up to that charagma, bro. Like, where's your faith? And we out here starting with the apostate elders, the great millstone. Every week, warning our people every day, every lesson they mention it. There'll be a different topic, but then they bring in the charagma. Because why? That's the great temptation, man. And our people, you know, they're gonna take it willingly and they're gonna be destroyed, man. That's the Lord is bringing fire upon this world, man. I mean, Babylon the Great, America, and different parts of the earth. The Lord's about to send fire, man. He's looking for the chosen who gonna really believe on him, man.
That's right.
You know.
God, let me finish a little bit more. 28. And Yahushua said unto them, verily, meaning truly I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration. So that means the disciples are back.
Right.
Okay, because regeneration, meaning back, generation meaning the flesh, back in the flesh. Okay, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, that's something that we push. Okay, and of course IUIC and ICPK and Sakari, we push that out. The Lord has 12 tribes.
Right.
Okay. That's why this whole confusion with Yi and Kyrie, and it's like, there's 12 tribes, man.
Right.
That's what you need to be pushing out. Okay? 29. And everyone that have forsaken houses, here's the point, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. That's another thing, man. Immortality, man.
Right.
And receive 100-fold. That means we're gonna get the mansions, the many mansions. We're gonna be on planets. What do you think the Lord is doing? He set everything up for us, man. Yahushua, the angels are setting everything up. Okay, for those that are on the elect that are on the earth, man.
Right.
Okay. All right. So we go and get the jewels, the crown.
Right.
All right. But this ain't our time, man. We're out here, all right, to repent, okay, come in with a humble, contrite spirit and preach the truth.
Right.
And the truth is, this digital all is either gonna do two things. Either you're gonna reject it,
right,
okay, and say, nah, man, I'd rather be beheaded than take this, or you're gonna take it and that's your ass, man.
Right.
All right, because you didn't have faith. You didn't believe, okay? You folded under pressure, all right? And you were still attached to this world, whether it be by your house, your family, your mother, okay? Your lands, whatever it is, man. Okay? Food, because there's a lot of Jake, they can't stop eating. They can't stop eating. They're, okay? Gluttonous, man. Take that food out of their mouth. See what happens, man. All right? And I'm not to boast about myself, but I've done 3 days of fasting, man. That's tough, man.
Yeah.
Y'all you Jakes, you fucking go crazy on 1 day of fast. You can't even fast for 1 day. And then you know, just throwing that out there. All right?
Yeah, Jake through, bro. Jake can't go like 30. They can go like 5 hours without eating.
Right. 30. For many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. There you go, man. Yep. So Jay-Z, Beyonce, Yee.
Yeah.
That imbecile, psyop, control opposition, working literally with the Zionists who he claimed to hates.
Yeah.
All right. This mother, that guy.
He was on fucking Alex
Jones.
Blackout. Well, like, bro, show your goddamn
right.
face.
He's supposed to be. Yeah. You're supposed to be a Christian.
All right.
You're supposed to not hide yourself. You're supposed to be the light on the hill.
When was the Lord put
right
blackout?
All right. Balenciaga gear, because that's what he was wearing. That mask comes from Balenciaga. Yeah, I read an article that mask comes from Balenciaga.
So you were the pedophile.
Yeah, and he wearing the boots with his daughter the day before that, And when he was in, not to go off on a tangent, just to check that individual for people saying, oh, he's telling truth. No, he's out there to cause confusion and madness and distraction. The Balenciaga attire he wore boots. Okay, then on the Alex Jones show, he says that he is friends with the fashion designer of it, and that people need to shut up because you have people watching, going to strip clubs and watching pornography and all that. So he's basically saying that if you're doing that, you're a pedo. Okay?
Yeah, you off.
So you know he's involved in that bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude, yo, our people sold out, man. That hey, hey. All I gotta say is I'm trying to keep this more PC.
Right.
Don't trust that clown.
Yeah.
You know?
Or Kyrie.
That's another one. Mr. Motherfucking gotta show every Illuminati symbol under the heaven, then say I want peace.
Yeah.
I want to unite everyone because that's the fucking goal that they're doing. They're pushing that globalism.
Yeah.
NWO shit. Can't you see that shit? Anyway, you got it, bro.
Yeah, we're in off on this Revelation 14, man. For you clowns. This is Revelation 14 and verse 8. It says, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. So Babylon Great, which is America, is falling, and ultimately it's gonna fall by thermonuclear missiles, man. That's the end all be all of this place, man. So you could try to get the Bugatti, you could try to get the mansion, different lands and all that shit, but this place is gonna be destroyed by fire, man.
Right.
And then he made all the nations drink of the wine of fornication, talking about the philosophies, man. All these different countries is taking on the philosophy of Babylon, which is destroying them. But now the nations are mad, so they're gonna send missiles upon this place, man. Verse 9, it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast, all right, the beast, what, NATO, the EU, it says, in his image, what is the image? The revised Roman Empire, because this is Rome all over again, man. This is Rome 2.0 with fucking technology, man.
Yep.
It says, and receive his charagma in his right hand and his forehead. If you see that charagma, or that sea hip, it says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture in the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So if you take that, if you worship the image, all right, the beast, you take that karama, you're gonna be destroyed in front of the Lord and the angels, man, and in front of the elect that's on the ozone layer looking down at this place being on fire, man. This is serious time. This is gonna happen, man. You can see this place deteriorating day by day, man. As this place is deteriorating, we supposed to be elevating, closer to the Lord, man. Verse 11 says, "In the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever," meaning a long time. It said, "And they had no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the charagma of his name." Man, here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep his commandments of the Most High in the faith of Yahweh Shah. So, hey, man, we coming in dire times. But the ones who cleaving unto the Lord, we're gonna be delivered. And the ones who line up and trust in this place, you ultimately deceive, and you're gonna be destroyed in the worst way, the worst destruction ever that mankind has ever seen, man. You got it, brother.
Yeah, so that's it, man. Lord willing is edifying. Hey, to reiterate, regurgitate, repeat. Hey, Elon Musk, he has an agenda. Okay, he says 6 months he's gonna do human trials. That's what is that? May 2023.
Right.
And he can push it. He might push it up early. All right, push it late, whatever. But it's happening in our lifetime. They're doing this now. Okay, while simultaneously the whole financial system's changing.
Yeah.
So we're here, man. Okay, blessed see that readeth. Okay, and it's time to wake the hell up. You other Israelite camps, all right, you're being shown to be false prophets. Yeah. All right, and you need to repent, or the Lord's going to destroy you. All right, IUIC, ISBK, it's time to cut the bullshit out, the madness out, man.
Right.
All right, and if you're being paid, all right, to continue to push that madness, hey, the Lord's going to stop that, man. Okay, the Lord's going to stop that shit. All right, unless some of y'all already have a digital art in you, you just don't want them to know. Hey, man, you can't push it. You can't.
If I saw her say,
yeah,
you gonna be at camp with fucking digital arms,
right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're here. All right. So to our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, hey, it's high time to wake up out of sleep. You are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. Repent. All right. Seek Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Call upon His holy name. All right. His name is not Jesus.
Right.
Okay. And get ready, man. It's about to go down. We're here. We're the final generation.
That's right.
So
Yeah, so with that, Lord wanted to sit down. This lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. We want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory
unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Kakodash.
All right, we want to give double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, which Ruel. And we want to give peace, greetings, and salutations to all the elect Akim that's puts His word in truth and sincerity. A shalom and a ba.
Shalom.
Shalom.